finest.
We pay homage to Cuckoo Cal a couple.
That nigga put Milwaukee on the map.
Cal, that nigga, he from Shantae hometown, boy. She was getting.
Yeah, he put Milwaukee on the map.
Nah, I just seen something earlier today with that nigga. I say, man, that little song used to jam, man.
Nigga, yeah, we not shitting on Cuckoo Cal. Like I said, my criteria for the weakest rappers, like you, if you weak but you got hot verses or some dope songs, I'll take you off the list. But niggas, some niggas, every time you hear their voice, they fucking something up. Like Bizarre is
Bizarre. But
he's top three.
Yo.
He's top three, nigga.
We already jumped into what we doing tonight, man. We got another brand new episode. We got my mans in the building. You know what I'm saying? It's been a long time coming. We've been trying to chop it up with you for a minute, man. We got my man Young Dolomite, Uncle Dolomite, whatever you want to call him. Introduce yourself and your platform, my brother. Let us know. Let the people know what's happening.
Good evening, motherfuckers and motherfuckers. I'm Young Dolomite, a.k.a. Uncle Dolomite from the Too Much Game and Cat vs. Dog podcast.
That nigga don't even know what he getting himself into, bro.
Man, shit. I've been waiting to talk to you niggas for the longest.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Niggas should have been did this shit, but my schedule too fucked up.
I'm trying to tell you, man. Shit. DLP already complained about the schedule we do.
Every time I be seeing y'all niggas live, I'm like, how the fuck do I keep missing these niggas?
Yeah, man. It's that, and then it's like I say, that schedule. But this nigga here, like for instance, he want to do a recording at 7:16. I got my own shit to do at 8.
Hey, nigga, once we finish, I mean literally, once we finish, I gotta start my goddamn show.
We good.
That's why I say he crazy. So come on, kid, shit.
Thanks. All right, y'all, man. We when y'all tuned in, we was having a discussion on the worst rappers. You know what I'm saying? Me and my mans, we was deciding how we was going to do a live on it, but since we already jumped into the subject, I need you to give me your top 10 worst rappers, man. You already threw some names off air, but let's get into it on air.
Lil B the bass god.
I don't know who that is.
Lil B the bass guy. You don't know Lil B? Wonton Soup.
He used to be in a group called The Pack.
Yeah, he had an album called I'm Gay, and he's not gay.
He remixed Old School with Lil Wayne.
That was the worst verse in rap history.
Oh my God, that shit was so trash.
That was the worst verse I ever heard in my life.
Look him up, man.
Excluding nobody. Excluding like 50 Tyson. 50 Tyson was harder than Lil B.
Hey, 50 Tyson from Minnesota, hometown boy. Hey.
That's what I'm saying. 50 Tyson is harder than Lil B. Like 50 Tyson ain't on this list. 50 Tyson, when they remix this song, he's not on this list. But Bizarre is number 2 on my list.
Or is Lil B number 1? You starting from 1 going down.
Lil B is top worst ever to do it.
Lil B is number 1. Okay.
Number 2 is Bizarre from D12.
I don't know, man. I kind of like Bizarre, man.
How?
I kind of thought he was like the 3rd, 4th best in the group. Kind of thought he was.
Hell no.
It was Eminem, it was Proof, and then
everybody else, and then him. Nigga, just name somebody and they better than him. What was the other nigga? Swifty McVeigh and like Mr.
McVeigh,
Bizarre was just entertaining, man.
Yeah, Bizarre was the entertainment of the group.
He was the entertainment, man.
That nigga was the janitor of the group. That nigga wasn't even entertained. I wasn't entertained.
I know you got Tony Yayo somewhere on this list.
Nah.
What?
Nah, I've never heard Tony Yayo rap, really.
Hey.
So I'm not even gonna call that man trash if I never picked
Tony Yayo was whack dope. Like that's Tony Yayo was whack to the point where you kind of enjoyed it.
List somewhere. Sheik Luch.
Nah, man, he was just the worst nigga in a dope ass group.
Facts.
By yourself, he's dope. If it wasn't for Kissing Styles, you would think he was dope, but he just standing next to 2 niggas that's super fucking dope.
Oh,
so he don't know Sheik Luch. No, Sheik Luch is dope. Yeah, nigga, Sheik Luch.
I can't name a verse, bro. I can't rap a verse.
Give me number 3.
He's standing next to 2 dope. Like put it this way. A lot of niggas think that Big Boy ain't that tight because Andre 3000 is super duper duper tight.
Big Boy trash.
He's not though.
You just rapping to a nigga that got an unlimited vocabulary, bro.
Exactly, man. Like nigga,
bro.
Hey, if Jay-Z was in a group, whoever was in his group, you'll think it's trash.
Yeah, like, that's why the dynasty broke up.
Yeah, because it's like certain niggas, you can't rap with them.
Niggas think Memphis Bleak is trash, bro, but it's because of who that nigga standing next to.
Exactly. Certain niggas is just around too many dope ass niggas. Cause like, look, my next pick, number 3, Big Psych. He used to rap with Tupac.
I need Dipset to be somewhere on this list.
You heard? Hey, you heard the song "All Eyes on Me"?
Oh my God.
By Tupac. Trust me, there's another nigga on that song. He's horrible. Your brain deleted him. Yeah. That nigga's terrible.
I turn the record off once.
Every nigga who ever raps with Tupac is garbage. The Outlaws and this nigga, like they should all get lumped in as an honorable mention.
Outlaws were straight trash.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, nobody say. Tupac and Biggie was the leaders of 2 of the worst rap groups ever.
Them niggas, to be as great as they was horrible judges of talent. Like I always say, like them the realest niggas ever. You got to be a real ass nigga to let your homeboy that don't even rap on a classic song.
Like hit him up.
Exactly. Like you let some niggas pour fucking you let them niggas pour gumbo juice over some classic dessert or some shit. Like nigga, it just didn't go together. Like why would you do that? It's like, yeah, number 4, Blueface.
Oh,
I don't think I'm gonna get no pushback on this one.
We're gonna think like, oh, he had a hit.
That little nigga that be like Blueface, baby.
Yeah,
I don't know nothing outside of that. I do not know nothing about that kid.
See, this nigga Del P got a hell of a filter for staying away from trash ass raps.
I do. If first of all, I'm not listening to no nigga like you're the new Blueface. Nah, listen to a nigga named Blueface. That's number 1. And there's no shade to that nigga. I just feel like us up in our age, a lot of these young niggas, we just not gonna vibe.
You ain't missing shit. Like he rapped like they mailed him the beat 2 weeks after he rapped.
Oh, he like a lot of these new niggas where they chasing the beat.
That nigga ain't even chasing the beat. No, it's like he rapped on a whole nother beat and said, man, just give me a whole nother beat and just put it to this shit. That's what it sounds like.
Next one on. Who you got?
RZA.
Who?
I don't know.
Nigga, right?
From Wu-Tang Clan.
I never heard him rap.
I can't agree with the RZA.
Horrible.
RZA.
Method Man was my guy though, so I don't.
The RZA makes dope ass beats, so he can pass.
Yeah. No.
Man, Kanye make dope ass beats, and Kanye can fucking rap.
Exactly. We not finna get that nigga the beat pass because there's too many producers that can rap. He ain't getting no pass for that shit.
Than that nigga, bro.
Nigga, but like think about it. Pharrell, DJ Quick, Kanye West,
even Dr. Dre.
Yeah, Dr. Dre, Diddy.
Diddy don't write this shit.
Diddy got some shit.
A lot of them niggas don't write they shit. Kanye didn't write half the shit he said.
Who you got next?
I don't know. I think Kanye wrote some of that shit.
Yeah, he wrote some of that shit. Like when he first started, he wrote all this shit. But when he started getting bigger, he started letting other niggas write his shit. Next, Lil Troy.
That's a fact.
That's
Lil Troy. Wanna be a baller. And the song jam, but wow. It was like, why did they even put verses on this shit? Exactly. Like, why would y'all even do that? Y'all niggas should have just beatboxed over the beat.
He should have let flip rap on that hoe or something.
They could have literally just go, yeah, They should have swagged that shit out like the new niggas do and go, yeah. They should have just swagged that shit out.
They just saying shit.
Yeah.
I swear to God, who you got next?
We gonna keep it in Houston with Riff Raff.
Oh my God.
That nigga not from Houston, bro. Cut the shit.
Okay, where he from?
He ain't from Houston.
He claimed Houston.
From Houston.
No, he don't.
Texas.
No, he don't. No, he don't. He don't. No. Hey, we the black community of Houston are not. We traded that nigga. Riff Raff for fucking nah, boy.
Nigga said he from Katy.
Yeah. They nigga from Jersey Village or something.
Yeah.
Anything around Houston, dog.
That nigga from Beaumont, Texas.
Yeah, Beaumont or I ain't even
What
gonna
number is that?
Port Arthur.
Number is that 6?
No, you can't say Port Arthur because that's where UGK from.
That's number 6. Who you
No,
got?
that was number 7.
Number 7?
Yeah, number 8, Silk the Shocker.
I can't get that.
He was the blueprint for these niggas that can't hear the beat.
Silk the Shocker is a little Herb daddy.
G Herbo, yeah.
I've never heard a G Herbo song.
See, that's what I'm saying. How the fuck have you heard Silk the Shocker, but you ain't heard none of these other weak niggas?
Because I was entertained by how Silk rap. I thought it was funny when the nigga would get on the beat. Like, here's the thing.
He wouldn't get on the beat though.
Listen, that's the point. Even though he was trash on It Ain't My Fault, the song still went hard than a bitch. Nah. Mystical single-handedly saved that song.
That is very true.
Dog.
Got next.
Wait. Even though make it say, it's like Master P knew where to put him in certain records to where you kind of fade out.
He hit that nigga like they do Steph Curry on defense.
Facts. That's a fact.
Y'all gotta stop doing that to Steph. One day I gotta talk
fact.
about it. That's not his job.
Hey, nigga, he's a basketball player. That's his job.
Ron Artest isn't trash, is he?
No, because he plays defense.
Because that's his job. This is what I pay you for. Steph gets paid to play offense. That's it. Hey, we know you're gonna go in here and score. They not expecting that nigga to get 5 steals a game, man.
Yeah, because they hide him. I'm not saying he whack. I'm saying they gotta hide him on defense. I'm saying that whoever they put in front of him is going to score. If he ain't got no help, somebody scoring. That's what I'm saying.
That is a fact.
I ain't saying he whack, but I'm saying that nigga, if you good enough to be in the NBA, you can score on Steph. Nigga gonna get a career high if Steph ain't got no help. Nigga, I feel like Seth Curry could give him 30. If he ain't got no help, his brother will give him 30.
I think his brother did go hard on him when they did.
But that's what I'm saying, my nigga.
All right, who your last before I get into mine?
Okay, look, my number 9 is G Herbo.
That's fine. That's fine.
G Herbo. And my number 10 is Iggy Azalea.
Facts. She was so trash.
Iggy Azalea, like bitch, you ain't even write that bullshit, and it was still whack.
And that fucking Sway freestyle is classic though.
My number 10, I'm starting from 10.
It was trash.
And I'm starting from 10. Number 10, I'm going with Easy.
Nigga, you are out of your fucking mind.
Dog, come on, dog.
Hey,
right.
Nobody
look over my
NWA
shoulder.
Trash, dog.
Look over my shoulder.
Trash.
Nah,
Do you see my wall? Do you see that behind me?
Number 9.
How you gonna do that shit?
Number 9, I'm going with Jim Jones. Super trash.
Damn, you got a horrible list.
Number 8, I'm going with Silk the Shocker.
Look, hey, Jim Jones made Ballin'. You can't put him on this list.
Right.
That Poem album went hard.
Yeah. You tripping with Jim Jones.
That nigga was trash.
I wouldn't have minded if he said Cameron, but
he wasn't even the worst nigga in Dipset.
7, I got G Herbo.
Who?
Got G Herbo, number 7.
I absolutely agree.
Number 6, I got Birdman.
Damn.
I could give you that. He shouldn't even be on the list at all, but that's fine.
Like, I feel like Birdman is the master of hiding on a song.
Number 5, I got Chief Keef.
I've never heard a Chief Keef record.
He got fuck nigga. That's that shit I don't like is pretty all right. I don't
really
that.
like that record.
Number 4, I got Young Thug.
I like Young Thug.
I got Young Thug.
He said Young Thug?
Yeah, not as a rapper, but I just like the way he mumbles. Like he got a good rhythm to his mumbling.
I would say he trash. I think he perfected his style, if that makes sense.
Yeah, like he's good at what he's a good instrument on the beat.
Right.
Like I don't even consider him a rapper.
Yeah, at all.
Number 3, I got Soulja Boy.
No.
Absolutely agree. He is horrible.
Boy on now.
Nope.
Okay.
Can't agree.
Gotcha.
What's a dope Soulja Boy verse?
Everything that here's the thing. The reason why I don't like calling the kid trash is because he's literally the single-handedly reason why certain motherfuckers are at where they at.
And they're not good either.
They gotta give him that.
Are any of those people good that you're gonna say that he's the reason they're out? because I feel like that
His
nigga is
favorite
like,
artist. His favorite artist.
Number 2, I got number 2. Y'all gonna love this one. Number 2 is Cameron.
That's fine.
I like Cameron.
Number 2 on this list, and number one, the absolute worst rap I've ever heard in my entire life, ODB. ODB.
I can't. He got verses, dog.
I can't. Exactly. That's what I said. Certain niggas.
New York in the house.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. Certain niggas, they got verses that you could say verbatim.
Yeah, it's timeless.
You can't say he whack, my nigga.
That shit trash.
Look, his lyrical ability might be at 0, but his musicality is at a 9.
We're not playing ODB in 2021, man. Let's
yes,
stop.
the fuck we are. Because when that heartbreaker come on, niggas is gonna play his whole verse.
That shit come on. We throwing the radio.
Jam to that shit.
We throwing the radio. We throwing that motherfucker.
Nah. When RZA verse come on Triumph, I throw everything. I'll be ready to throw my phone in the toilet.
List, man.
When that nigga get to talking that perpendicular to the square, I'm like, oh yeah, get the fuck out of here, nigga. The fuck is that?
Dale Pizzle, you got a list, man.
Yeah, my list forever, bro. If you suck, I just don't listen to you.
That nigga just ain't heard nobody whack.
Yeah, pretty much. Now I feel like I haven't because
except Silk the Shocker, and he likes him.
I said he entertaining. He can't rap.
My honorable mentions. You got to mention Diddy.
No, dog. Okay, my list. All right, let me think.
Cause now this nigga, he just saying shit now.
Yeah, he do that a lot.
You gotta mention Mike Jones. Houston
niggas just hate Mike Jones for no good reason.
These are my guys that didn't
leave Mike Jones alone.
It's just because people out of town don't realize he's like the 25th best rapper from Houston. That's the problem.
We know that though.
Oh well, then we good then.
We know that.
Keeping it in Houston, Lil Kiki the Don is trash.
Boy, fuck you. What's wrong with you?
Shit.
Hey, I'll get
this
out
nigga trolling.
Live, dog. You wilding, bro. Don't
ever
say
y'all are really telling me y'all listening to Lil Kiki the Don?
Get the fuck.
Yes.
Right,
what?
Where you from again?
Lil Kiki be flowing.
I'm from Chicago, and we know all them motherfuckers trash. But Twist.
Lil Kiki be flowing.
So you don't even have an ear for music, bro.
Yeah, Lil Kiki be flowing, my nigga.
I don't know, man. The little shit I heard him on, I'm like,
this nigga getting way too close to Pimp C.
Y'all know, no.
Yeah, he close. He trying. He gonna reach for it.
Pimp C because he did, but yo,
hey, no,
I got one.
I ain't gonna say it.
What's that nigga name?
Yeah, I'm not gonna say it.
Not Mac Miller. The nigga that rap with Wayne. What's that nigga name?
Mac Main.
Mac Main trash. Most of the niggas that rap with Lil Wayne is trash.
Anybody know Young Money outside of
Gutta
Wayne?
That Lil Twist. Lil Twist was horrible.
Lil Twist was horrible. Gutta had bars.
Yeah, when they did the Squad Up mixtapes, but after that nigga was horrible.
Kid was nice.
All the niggas that rap with Nas was trash.
The Bravehearts, yeah. Them niggas,
all them niggas. Yeah. Half the Saint Lunatics.
Bone Crusher
was only nigga in Saint Lunatics that could rap was Murphy Lee. The other niggas, who the fuck?
I disagree.
Yeah.
Ali was decent.
No, the fuck he was not.
Even when he tried to rap with that nigga from Goody Mob, it made it worse.
Ali was decent.
No, he wasn't.
Buzetto was my shit.
Trash. That shit was bullshit-o.
I can't even
that shit was garbage.
Artists, because
y'all know who y'all sleep on in Texas who might be.
He
definitely.
I don't even know why you down here in my
definitely should be top 5 in Houston because he dope as fuck, but he
don't know what he's talking about.
Toby Noigwe.
What? Oh, you talking about the nigga that be rapping that conscious shit?
I fucks with Buddy.
Yeah, he dope.
Buddy dope.
He the nigga with the gold teeth that be rapping all the conscious shit. That nigga be on. He rap about shea butter and burning sage and shit.
Buddy is dope as hell.
Try Jesus, don't try me.
Well, I don't want to call him trash. I never heard of it.
He made that song called Try Jesus.
Yeah, try Jesus, don't try me.
I don't really. If you got anything, the only Jesus thing that I ever listened to is Jesus Walk by Kanye West. So.
Like put it this way, DLP, he ain't gonna blow up out of Houston. Like he gonna be the nigga that's gonna be on soundtracks and
he already blowing up. That
and
man
shit like
so
that.
he gonna be Zero then.
No,
he better
Zero
than
a legend. Zero is a Houston legend.
Yeah,
like
he is, but I don't know how or why, but he is.
Like Houston, we don't really know this nigga.
But see, the nigga that he talking about, he gonna be like I'm trying to think of somebody who like is big everywhere except for at home. I don't know.
Boston George?
He at home.
Nah, most niggas I know from Houston don't fuck with him.
Man, I don't know. Buddy
that nigga
everywhere, man. Buddy everywhere.
He runs Shea Butter Twitter.
BT Hip Hop Awards, ciphers and shit. He everywhere. I like.
But again,
hold on. Do we really give a fuck about the beat?
But that's what I'm saying. That dude he like a meme rapper. Like he one of them niggas. Like people will share his shit to you because he say some crazy shit that's dope. But like, ain't nobody fucking with his music. He ain't gonna have a song on the radio.
I don't think he be going for.
He's like a spoken word poet over the beat. He like Wale. He like Wale if Wale was from Houston.
Better than Wale, but I see where you going.
He's a poet.
I think of him up there as with Nas. As far as
you know what? You know who he's like? Jay Electronica.
I could see that.
He's like Jay Electronica. He's not a nigga who you gonna be bobbing your head. He's just a nigga that like you like, oh, he said some crazy shit.
Kendrick, Jay Electronica, Nas. I see him in that kind of mode. I'm not saying he better than them, but I'm saying that's the kind of mode when I listen to him. Yeah. That's the kind of music
the first time I heard him rap, I was like, okay, he like Andre 3000. But Andre 3000 make dope songs. This nigga don't make dope songs.
Yes, he do.
He makes memeable music.
I fucks with all his music, man. Dude,
he make memeable music.
Nice. Dude,
like
nice.
You'll never hear a nigga say, "Hey, man, throw that Toby on."
Exactly.
That's like saying you would never hear somebody say, "Hey, man, put that Pimp C in."
You out of your fucking mind. Nigga, I listen to Pimp C on the regular.
You got Bun B attached on the record.
No, I listen to Sweet Jones stories all the time.
I don't know. Sweet Jones is cool. I fucks with that album, but it's not like I'm gonna sit here.
Pimp C had the hardest verse on Big Pimpin'.
I'm not dissing Pimp C.
The nigga had the hardest verse on International Player. What you mean?
But that's what I'm saying. He had the hardest verse on Big Pimpin' and Jay-Z was on there.
Got the best verse on International Players Anthem.
Yes, he did. No, Andre 3000. Andre 3000 verse was hard.
Andre 3000.
But he had the second hardest verse though.
This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. You know how hard it is to rap behind Andre 3000?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And for that nigga to come in the way he did.
Yeah. He was a close number two because Andre 3000. I literally wanted to walk up the aisle to Andre 3000's verse when I got married.
Facts.
But Pimp C was a close number two though.
I got Bun B for number two.
Nah, Pimp C.
Pimp C stood up. Pimp C stood all the way out.
We definitely gonna take a poll. I had Bun B for number two.
Pimp C lit that
shit was better than Big Boy shit.
Pimp C smoked that shit.
Now niggas just sleep on Big Boy, dog.
Big Boy had a dope verse, but nigga, that was one of the greatest songs in hip hop history, my nigga.
Facts.
Them niggas
that shit is top 3.
Facts.
Yeah.
You can't name 3 songs doper than that song. Period. In hip hop history, my nigga.
3 Stacks just kill your shit anyway.
I would never
your record.
I wouldn't want them on the record.
Honestly, when it comes to like just straight out verses alone, I feel like Andre better than Jay-Z.
When they did that I Do record, that Jay-Z, Jeezy, and 3 Stacks I Do record,
that's what I'm saying. Nigga,
Jay-Z verse.
on 30's the new 20, he smoked Jay-Z.
But that I Do record is just a classic record though.
Yeah. But
and 3,000 smoked
3,000 smoked that shit.
But that's expected though. It's one of them things like.
But when he did the 30s and new 20,
he gonna do his thing, bro. That's a gimme. You get what I'm saying?
When he did the 30s and new 20 remix, he smoked Jay-Z on that shit too.
I gotta listen. I don't remember that record.
30s and new 20. Go back and listen to it. I was embarrassed.
It's not coming to me right now. I'm a hell of a
yeah. Ice Cube was on that shit too. He embarrassed the West Coast, but that nigga 3,000 smoked them niggas on that shit.
Embarrassed the West Coast.
He embarrassed us. The fact that you said Eazy-E and that nigga is literally over my shoulder, dog.
Look, Eazy-E was so trash.
Dolomite, you gotta understand who his favorite
I don't understand why y'all pay so much.
Who is your favorite artist?
Eazy-E. My favorite artist?
Drake.
Shit, Pop. Drake second.
Exactly. That's why I don't argue with him.
Come on, man.
Dog.
Come on, man.
That's why I don't argue with him, dog.
We talking artists as a whole, you will find nobody bigger than Drake outside of Pop and Michael Jackson.
That's called popularity.
It's called making hit records after hit records.
Hey, Eazy-E got hit records. It's a million niggas couldn't put a hit together, nigga, if you gave them Dr. Dre production and a Jay-Z verse.
Like 50 hit records. Eazy-E had one.
Hey, that's more than 99% of niggas rapping. And so he had more than that.
Write the record. Right? The record, he didn't even write it. That was all shit.
Hey. It's a lot of shit Drake didn't write. It's a lot of shit that a lot of artists didn't write that's hits.
That's why I don't want it. But and then that's the
because
thing.
It's like this. How you gonna say Eazy-E, but you didn't say Bow Wow?
Bow Wow, I'm gonna tell you why Bow Wow is not. He's not elite trash, but he's trash. The 10 that I named is elite trash. Bow Wow is definitely trash, but
Eazy-E is not trash.
Smash, how's Bow Wow trash that you used to listen to him faithfully when a nigga was out? You can't call a nigga trash if you listen to him.
Who used to listen to Bow Wow?
You cannot tell me you don't have a favorite Bow Wow joint.
Hell no, bro.
I never listened to nothing Bow Wow made, but I think I'm older than y'all.
When Bow Wow first came out, bro, that Bow Wow, yippee yo, bro.
I was grown when he came out, so
exactly.
There was no reason for me to be fucking with it.
But that's my point. You can't call an artist trash. It's almost like him saying Eazy-E is trash.
No,
it's probably because he never listened to NWA like that.
That's what I'm saying. Because I'm like, nigga, Eazy-E verse was dope every time.
Eazy was so trash, bro.
How?
My mama kept bitching about my friends. What?
Yeah, exactly. Like Eazy-E came through and tore shit up.
You can't give me no lyrics that somebody else wrote. I don't want to. Don't speak.
Then why are you talking about Drake?
Nigga, y'all talking about a mixtape that he got reference tracks for.
No, we're talking. You can tell when Drake write his shit, right?
Man, we don't give a fuck. Drake.
When you hear melody, Drake, that's Drake.
Yeah, and it's like this. If you don't say how can you honestly say Eazy-E but not say Dr. Dre?
Him too. Man, I'm not Dr. Dre, Birdman, Diddy. They all in the same category to me. It's fine.
Well, you gotta put Bow Wow there too, because he ain't write shit.
I never said Bow Wow. Dope.
Lil Kim, you gotta put Lil Kim there too, because she ain't write most of her dope shit.
Man, I'm not arguing with this nigga.
Biggie wrote all her dope shit, so you gotta put Kim in there too.
You gotta put Kim in there. Okay, cool.
You gotta put Kanye after College Dropout, because most of that shit after that, he stopped writing his own shit.
I'm gonna say Late Registration for Kanye. After Late Registration, that was his second album.
You do know Watch the Throne came out after that, right?
Huh?
Watch the Throne came out after that.
But I'm just saying in general, like nigga, what
if
you judging this by a nigga not writing his own shit, you got to put a lot of niggas on this list, because the gang of niggas wasn't writing it. Again, Chingy, like a lot of niggas had ghostwriters. Chingy should be on this list, and Chingy was trash when he rapped. Chingy weak as fuck. So it's a lot of niggas that should be on this list. If we gonna judge it off who wrote what, shit, this will be a long list. But I'm for sure gonna fight for Easy spot, because fuck that shit.
You shouldn't have to, man. He's controversial, bro.
I'm not being controversial. I even talked to the missus about it. I don't play Easy, bro.
Easy is a motherfucking legend, dog.
Trash. I don't
I
care.
can't argue with that nigga, bro.
Hey, cause on some real shit, personally, I feel like Common is trash like that.
Common was trash until he started fucking with Kanye.
Nah, Common has been trash his whole fucking career. Common is the most overrated rapper in rap history.
That electric circuit shit that Common tried to put on us, that fucked his whole career up.
Common is trash.
He fucked Common up.
Common is the one rapper that I honestly feel like ain't never wrote none of his raps.
Common fucked Ice Cube up though.
No, he did not.
What?
What? I see the bitch in you? Nah. Come better than that, buddy.
That shit wasn't even enough, bro.
Come better than that,
falls
buddy.
under the one of the worst diss records.
Yeah, that shit wasn't it.
Okay, since we on diss records, you said that's one of the worst diss records. Okay, what's some of the best diss records?
Hit them up.
300 bars.
Oh man,
no Vaseline.
No Vaseline.
I would give
300 bars. No Vaseline. Animal by Jadakiss.
Ether.
Takeover.
What else?
Takeover. Yeah, Takeover was still a hard record.
All them disses that Eminem had at Benzino.
Facts.
Hail
Mary 2004.
That diss that Jadakiss had toward Beanie Siegel.
Yeah.
Hail Mary 2004.
Yeah.
That was Busta Rhymes.
50 Cent and them.
That was 50 Cent.
They jumped that nigga, bro.
They told Ja Rule ass up.
They jumped that nigga. I ain't never seen no shit like that.
They told Ja Rule ass up. But see, the thing,
call that nigga by his real name.
Yeah, the thing where Ja Rule,
like, God damn.
Ja Rule's problem was Ja Rule thought that, if I just ignore it, it'll go away.
Yeah.
That's where he fucked up at. He thought
Ja Rule said,
if I don't say nothing back, he'll just go away.
Ja Rule said if he had social media back then, he would have won.
He would have lost bad. He'd have lost worse.
No. 50 was on his ass,
he would have lost worse. Because think about 50 on Instagram, my nigga. He would have lost way worse.
Troy, 50 is a fucking animal, dog.
Nigga, Ja Rule would have lost way. If you think he lost bad before IG, oh my God.
Look what that nigga did to Floyd Mayweather.
Nigga, look what Drake did to Meek Mill on Instagram.
Yeah.
Nah.
I mean, you gotta look at what Drake do to anybody.
Ja Rule would have been way worse off because back to back, I feel like is in that list of top diss songs.
I agree.
Nigga, back to back shit. Duppy. I thought Duppy was dope as fuck.
And that's what pissed me off because people were saying Pusha T won that battle.
The song was trash.
You won that battle because you revealed Drake had a kid?
Yeah, he said some wild shit, but that song was horrible.
Yeah,
right. It's one of them things.
Tell motherfuckers like that shit wasn't all that.
And if y'all just want to hear some controversy, I feel like Sheether was better than Ether.
I never really got to listen to it fully because they took it down so fast when she did it.
To me, Sheether was better than Ether.
Damn, I ain't get to hear it.
Because it's like this. Like I tell niggas all the time, like Ether was only dope because of the beat.
Nas wanted to get paid.
It was
this track.
The beat was dope, but the song was not. Like he didn't really say shit that was that heavy.
Nas was cracking jokes on that record.
But that's what I'm saying. Like I wasn't impressed, my nigga. Like I feel like a dope diss song makes you want to go fight the nigga.
You 36 in a karate class. You
Ether just made you laugh.
Facts.
Like Ether was like playing the dozens. Like, yeah, nigga, your mama fat as fuck.
Whiskers like a rat.
Your lips. You got big lips. You ugly. Like, nigga, what is this bullshit? Like, the beat was dope, but the diss was weak as fuck.
Yeah.
I wasn't impressed by that shit. I'm like, nigga, really? This is it?
Like
this, and this is Nas. Like, nigga, you got bars, and this is what the fuck you came back with.
Can I just say this? And I don't want to be disrespectful to Nas because Nas is a legend, but Illmatic and Stillmatic is the best work Nas ever put out.
I like it was written better.
Of that shit, it was written was trash.
You crazy as fuck.
I just had to tell one of my people this the other night. DLP was
crazy
there.
as fuck.
This shit was trash. And
so you didn't hear the song Street Dreams?
Because she from New York, she had to rep Nas hard as hell.
If I ruled the world,
trash.
I gave you power.
I'm not saying them songs are trash because they mainstream. They were hit.
The album was dope.
Nas' beat selection just made him look trash.
Yeah, him and Common are the worst beat pickers in hip hop history.
Boy, look.
Him and like it's literally like they go to the fucking the producer and say, "What's the worst beat you got?"
Not a Nas album that he did with Kanye, the 7 was fire.
Common go to the producer and say, "Hey, what's the weakest beat you got?" And then the producer say, "Man, I gave it to Nas already." He'd be like, "All right, well, give me the second weakest beat you got then." That's what happens. Them two, like you know how producers charge for the beat, like which one is the dopest and which one is the weakest. Like them niggas just be like, "Give me whatever beats you got for free."
Facts.
Like, just pick me whatever is trash. And them niggas will go rap on that shit. Like, I'm so dope, I could rap on this horrible bullshit. But
I think a lot of niggas just be getting on beats just cause it sounds catchy. You know what I'm saying?
That shit horrible.
Yeah, a lot of beats was definitely trash.
Like, I don't even really like Nas like that, honestly.
Nah, I mean, Nas is just good at what he does. Like a lot of things people gotta understand. It's like, to me, the rap game is like basketball. Some niggas are just good at what they do, bro.
Nas rap like T.I. talk.
But T.I. got some shit, though.
That nigga just tried.
Bangers, dog.
Nas just tries to confuse you with a bunch of shit he heard on Jeopardy. He just tried to use big words and historical shit.
That is true.
And you be like, damn, that nigga King Tut was born in 3000 BC.
Nah, you ain't shit, bro.
That's what that
rap about that.
Yeah,
shit.
like that nigga fucking rap about fucking King Hotep and Pharaoh fucking Kukamak, and you be like, damn, I gotta go Google half of what this nigga talking about. He must be dope as shit. But I'm not no fan of Nas. Like, that nigga just be saying over your head type shit, and I can't even enjoy it.
Yeah.
Cause like a lot of niggas, like I wanted to put some like niggas who could really rap on this list, like on the whack nigga list, because I feel like Ab Soul is the dopest rapper that's trash.
Ab Soul is definitely trash.
Ab Soul lyrically is fucking amazing, but every verse he do is horrible.
What's the other nigga in their group? Not J-Rock, because J-Rock is cold.
No, there's no other whack nigga in their group.
What's the other nigga in the group? Not Ab
Schoolboy Q?
Not J-Rock. Schoolboy Q.
You out of your fucking mind.
You're
trolling. You're trolling.
Chief.
You are trolling, bro.
Out of them four,
you're trolling.
Out of them four, he's the worst.
You're trolling.
Out of them four, just that
You're
group.
Trolling.
Just that group.
You're trolling.
He's the worst.
You're trolling.
Who's the worst out of that group?
Ab Soul.
I don't know, man.
Nigga, Schoolboy Q got hits.
Like, we know Sheik Luch is the worst out of the locks.
But he's still dope. He's dope though.
He dope, but he's
like, put it this way. If you was to put Sheik Luch in 90% of other rap groups, he'd be the best one.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
If you put that nigga in the St. Lunatics, he'd be the best. If you put him in D12, he'd be the best after Eminem. If you put him in most rap groups, he'd be in the top.
We talking about you talking about gimmick groups. D12 and St. Lunatics are
okay. Name a lyrical group, and he'd be right there with the top niggas.
There are definitely no lyrical groups because niggas.
But I'm just saying in general.
Here's the thing. You know what they gonna say? And I get a lot of flack for this. They'll say Wu-Tang was a lyrical group, but half them niggas. Like, I'm not listening.
Yeah,
I'm
like
not listening.
If you put
Sheik, niggas rap on one record, bro.
If you put Sheik Luch in fucking Wu-Tang, he be right after fucking Method Man.
What about Slaughterhouse?
I look at them niggas as a gimmick group because it's like y'all niggas just got the best lyricists y'all can find and threw them niggas in a group. Them niggas don't even count as a group. That's just four niggas that could rap their ass off that said, let's rap together. You're super dope. I'm super dope. Let's just rap together. Like, nigga, that shit don't even count to me, my nigga. That's like the all-star team of niggas who could rap from all over the country.
Is that a gimmick group?
Who?
Nah, because them niggas is
Griselda.
actually a group. But if
I fuck with Griselda.
yeah, but if he was in Griselda, like he'd hold his own. But it's like my nigga, like nigga, Sheek Luch and fucking Jada Kiss is legends, my nigga. Like Sheek Luch is dope, just not next to them niggas. Like just like with Big Boy. Big Boy is dope, but he's next to fucking Andre 3000. So you can't even tell that he's dope.
And it's and the style of music he make too.
Yeah.
They thought
Like shit don't
They thought that shit about Killer Mike when Killer Mike was out rapping with Outkast.
Nigga,
Like,
Killer Mike
because he
is dope
can't-
as fuck.
We know Killer Mike dope, but
Right, but
when he
you can't put yourself next to some niggas, bro. Like it's hard to put
facts.
a nigga like you can't get on. All right, remember that song? It was Wayne, Kanye, Drake, and Eminem, right?
Yeah.
It's hard. If Eminem would have rapped first, nobody would want to listen to the rest of that record.
Right.
Cause he went so fucking hard. I think whoever put the record together heard his verse and was like, "You can't."
I mean, everybody got off. Everybody got off. It's hard when you getting on a record like that.
Understand that. That's what I'm saying. When you get a bunch of artists together like that,
they try to outdo each other.
Yeah,
that's
especially of that fucking caliber, my nigga, because it ain't like them is some regular niggas.
Kanye is considered the worst rapper on that record, but that nigga held his fucking own, bro.
Like the Swagger Like Us record, the Jay-Z, Eminem, Jay-Z, Wayne, T.I., and Kanye.
Yeah.
Kanye, Wayne, T.I., and Jay-Z.
That's another hard record. Like,
yeah, it's like when you put them records together, them niggas probably be waiting to the other.
Niggas still killed them niggas, but it was decent.
They probably don't even record till they hear everybody's shit. Oh no, bro.
Of course.
My shit.
Yeah, them niggas for sure. All them niggas probably wrote their verse 2 or 3 times.
Facts.
Them niggas probably wrote their verse and was like, hold up, nigga. I ain't know you was gonna do that shit.
Remember that song, Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe, right?
Yeah.
Kendrick said after he heard the verse, that nigga was like, it's no way I'm not gonna go back and change
my shit. Yeah.
It's no way. And think about it. If he would have left the original song on there, Kendrick would be considered trash.
Yeah, and that's the thing.
He didn't go to change his verse.
Yeah, some niggas will make you do that shit.
Facts.
Even though Eminem is another one of them niggas that I'm like, you ain't never heard a nigga say throw that Eminem on.
No.
I have.
Because we black. I said this shit before. It's no shade to Eminem being a rapper, bro. Not taking it away from him. But if he was black dog, this nigga would not get the credit. He'll be over there with Nas and them.
Eminem is a technician. He's not a musician.
Eminem is a lyricist.
He can rhyme words very well.
Come in and do it, dog.
But nigga, ain't nobody finna be like, nigga, throw that Eminem on. That's gonna turn shit up. You ain't never gonna hear a nigga riding up the street bumping fucking Eminem, my nigga. Like Eminem, one of them niggas who I'd rather read that shit than hear it. Eminem, nah, nigga, fuck out of here with that shit.
Okay, like, so do y'all? And this probably gonna be the final question. Is there any weak R&B singers?
Bobby Valentino.
What's that nigga name? Jacquees?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit there.
Who else y'all got?
Damn. Omarion?
No. He mediocre.
He got some shit, but he can't sing. Like, what are we judging this shit by?
I don't know. I just thought I'd bring it up. Just
cause some of them, like nigga R&B, a lot of them niggas, they just getting off on like they be swagging it out like some of the rappers. Like they not that good at singing, but they just know how to make that shit sexy. Cause I feel like Trey Songz ain't all that fucking hot at singing, but a nigga know how to make that shit sexy. He say the shit to bitches like. So I don't know, my nigga. Like, I'm not like an R&B nigga. So certain niggas, I can't even really judge that shit. Like, it's probably a bunch of trash R&B niggas. Damn.
Drake,
if you really want to say that, yeah.
You're so disrespectful, man.
Drake know how to make a hit, but that shit when he be singing,
hits than about 5 niggas put together.
Cause that nigga know how to make a hit. He a hit making ass nigga, but
Drake got more R&B hits than Usher. He got more R&B hits than Chris Brown.
Hey,
yeah, hold on, hit me out.
but it's like this: if you got a girl in the room, you gonna really put some Drake on to put her in the mood?
No.
Fuck no! Don't even lie.
Hey, only bitter ass niggas
Name
listen
a
to
Drake panty dropper.
Only bitter ass niggas listen to Drake, bro.
Yeah, nigga. Drake is what you listen to after you break up with your girl. You don't put on Drake to drop the panty.
No, he makes side nigga music.
Yeah, you put on Drake to get over your ex and cry.
Drake makes side nigga music.
Yeah, you
What's
put
that nigga?
You put Drake on when you writing your girl a long text message right before you delete it.
Drake is the worst R&B singer ever, bro.
Drake make music. Drake make music for niggas that go on Instagram live and cry and don't say nothing.
Man, that nigga's the worst R&B singer ever, bro.
But he could rap his ass off. He like put it this way: literally nobody could beat him in the verses.
I don't see it.
Only niggas who might be able to get into a verses with Drake and fuck around and maybe hold their own is maybe Michael Jackson and Stevie Wonder, and that's literally it.
Wayne.
Drake is smoking.
No, sir.
And I feel like Wayne is top 5 dead or alive, but
I give you that.
But Drake could get him.
Top 5 dead or alive.
Drake could get him.
No, sir.
Honestly, I feel like Wayne might be able to beat Jay-Z, but Drake could get him. Like when it comes to hip hop, I feel like Drake number 1, Wayne number 2, Jay number 3.
Yeah, we just talking about if you're trying to use like overall like hits and shit,
20 songs. I feel like nigga Drake could get Wayne and Wayne to get Jay, and then it ain't even nobody else in that fucking conversation.
I don't think people realize how many hits Snoop Dogg really got.
Yeah, but he ain't fucking with them niggas.
Snoop Dogg is the most famous black rapper ever.
True.
Because they were saying at one point Snoop Dogg was bigger than Tupac.
He was.
He actually made Tupac's status elevate by doing that song with them.
Yeah. Nigga, Snoop was already like put it, like put it this way, Doggy Style was already out. Nigga, Death Row was already way up here when Tupac got with Death Row. All Eyes on Me was Tupac's biggest album because he got on Death Row. Because of Dr. Dre and Daz Beats.
You don't think they elevated each other though?
No.
Tupac elevated Death Row. Death Row elevated Tupac.
Def elevated Tupac.
Yes.
Respectfully.
That is true.
Like, nigga, as dope as Tupac was, it was like after he died, niggas like, damn, this nigga was really dope as a motherfucker. But when he was alive, he wasn't the top rapper. Snoop Dogg was bigger than him before he died. Then he died, and that's when niggas start going back through the catalog and realizing that, oh, this nigga is dope as a motherfucker. But if he was still alive, niggas be saying Jay-Z better than this nigga. Like, nigga, he you know, as much love as I got for Tupac, like, nigga, I don't think Tupac would have been as big as niggas think he would have been. Like, I feel like he'd have been a bigger activist than rapper.
Right. And then the thing with him is, it's one of them things like he basically was Drake before Drake, because it's like, if I have this type of, people got to understand, if you have a certain type of machine behind you is what make you an artist that lasts long. Drake has the machine behind him. If you got Apple Music co-signing with everything you do, on top of that, you were already famous before you got famous. And then you add the co-sign of Lil Wayne, who at the time was one of the best artists out at that time. You got the machine behind you. Yeah. So now he has the status of Drake can't make a bad record. That's the status they give him now.
But shit,
even though these records are trash, women are going to popularize this nigga.
Well, I wouldn't say Drake records is trash. Like, it ain't good R&B, but he got some shit that jam.
Well, what I'm saying is they will basically say he's never made a sorry record.
Drake will turn your shit up.
Damn lie. He got some weak shit.
Drake will turn your shit up though.
But Drake, like, he don't miss though.
If you like, when it comes to go get Drake.
Like, cause it's like this, like Drake, he got albums that I don't think is that good, but he got some bangers on them motherfuckers.
Yeah, and that's, as a featured artist, if you trying to blow up.
Yeah, because Drake. that Drake verse it's gonna be a hit.
That puts you on the map.
Yeah, and it
because
ain't.
he on the hook and he on the verse.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying though. But like we not finna deny the fact that motherfucker knows how to make a hit.
Yeah.
Like he, I can't take nothing away from the nigga. Like I'm not a big fan of him. Like I probably don't got no Drake in my collection of music, but I'm not gonna deny the fact that motherfucker got some slaps. And from the beginning to today, like nigga, from when he first fucking started doing mixtapes with Wayne, he was murdering that shit. Then when he got on this little R&B sexy flexy shit, that's when I really stopped listening to the nigga in general. But the motherfuckers were still hits. Like you gonna hear that shit on the radio whether you want to or not. Like that nigga, he just a hit making ass nigga. So I ain't taking nothing away from his ass. Like I'm not a fan of him, but I'm not finna say that this nigga is not as dope as he actually is, cause ain't nobody fucking with that nigga.
You can't.
Yeah, he whatever what he's doing works.
That's why I'm telling you, they pacify that kid. Let's say if he really would have got in that beef rap with Jay-Z, would Drake still be it? Because Jay-Z came at that nigga at least twice. And that nigga did not say shit. And I'm talking about he called his name and everything. Then you don't want to respond. You want to sneak this. Then when that nigga got in that beef with what was another art? Like he even got smoked with Kanye.
Joe Budden.
That too.
Joe Budden.
Even with that smoke with Kanye, he didn't want those problems either.
But he's a smart businessman.
And smart. You have the machine behind you. I don't think.
But I feel like them niggas who dissed him is the same way. Like they know he's the big nigga, so it's like all I gotta do is say his name. We all gonna get attention. I feel like behind the scenes, them niggas shaking hands about it.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like him and Jay-Z on the phone about that shit. Like, yeah, nigga,
50 Cent ran into
Jay-Z a line and
the first time.
And Jay gave that nigga one diss and never said nothing to that nigga again. What you mean?
But nigga, I feel
Jay-Z
like he
knew that nigga 50 was gonna be big. It's interviews where that nigga told the whole Rockefeller, man, y'all niggas better start dropping music. This nigga come, it's over for y'all. He told them niggas that. Beanie, all them niggas, man, y'all better start dropping as much music as y'all can. Cause when this nigga take over, when 50 hit, bro, the rap game was his for the longest. The longest.
That's why I was telling people like G-Unit had a nasty ass run. Like, I don't give a fuck what y'all think about G-Unit now, but there was a time where G-Unit ran the whole fucking rap game.
That nigga took out the top artists at the time, dog.
That whole Shady Aftermath G-Unit camp. Oh my God.
Ja Rule was one of the top niggas when him and 50 got into it.
That nigga was Mr. 106 in Park. that nigga literally had 7 songs on the top 10 on 106 in Park.
Well, he the king of features, bro.
Like put it this way. If 50 wouldn't have fucked his career off, he'd have been Drake. Ja Rule was Drake before Drake was Drake. He was the nigga who had the R&B rap hits. And then 50 Cent came through and said, nigga, you a bitch. Your career is over. Go do something else, nigga. Go do Dancing with the Stars.
That nigga so bad he went to jail, bro.
Yeah, he turned that nigga into a VH1 rapper.
What happened to him?
Exactly.
Where are they now?
He put that nigga in first 48. He made that nigga a fucking trivia question, my nigga. That nigga Ja Rule became a Jeopardy question.
Hey, cause we got Bet the House Music Hour coming up March 1st. We got a segment, man, where we're gonna be talking about the who had the biggest runs. You know, we're gonna be breaking down, you know, who had great runs in rap and R&B history, like who was really. And then when I think about it, Shady Aftermath and G-Unit, like that was like one of the most dominant runs, because it's like everything they was dropping, whether it was weak or not,
they weren't dropping nothing weak though.
Dominating. Everybody was eating. Obi Trice, all them niggas was eating. From the weakest nigga, Tony Yayo went gold. Tony Yayo came home and went gold. And we didn't even know who the fuck Tony Yayo was. All we knew was
Nigga, we knew
All
that
we
nigga
knew
did his
was
face,
50
nigga.
Cent rep that nigga and everything he did. That is how a unit's supposed to move. 50 had a beef. Fuck it. We in this beef too. Eminem got a beef.
It was literally 50 niggas.
Oh, we in this beef too. Niggas trying to stab Dr. Dre. Oh, okay, cool. We finna beat their ass. Hey.
Here come Young Buck with the butter knife.
And that's how it is with my brother, man. My brother DLP, man. Like, I be into some shit, but I know when I look over my shoulder, my man's is right there. You know what I'm saying? And that's how we big on loyalty, man. So shout out to you, man.
Man, I've been trying to hook up with Dolomite for
I'm trying to tell you, man.
Something like that a long fucking time.
Like, it's been a long time, dog.
Yeah.
Like, know what I'm saying? It's way before I even met you, Ken. Like, me and
I've
him,
been
like,
trying to get with Dolomite for the longest.
For months, dog. Like,
nigga, we was on the Diamond Lounge podcast, nigga, like cool last minute.
Dolomite, if you want some funny shit, I think I be posting funny shit. But if you go down to my man's page,
my dog be getting kicked off Instagram, man.
My man's got it on the funny tip. Like,
nigga, me and Del P was cool before I got banned.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, me and him linked in that group, and we've been cool since.
Before my last ban.
I supported him and watched his stuff, so it's like, dog, dude, funny as hell. But we had a conversation, right? We had a conversation, and he had made a post about him cussing, and I made a joke. I said, the problem is Instagram counts how much profanity we use. So with him, he just be being himself, but it's like Instagram, like, man, this nigga lethal weapon, man. We're gonna have to tone him down. And it be regular, to me, it's regular shit.
Facts. Funny as hell.
They don't want to see a real nigga out here winning.
Final thoughts. We're gonna start with Dale Pizzle.
Oh man, collaboration is what's gonna get you successful, man. The right collabs, though. You can't collab with everybody. The right collabs will get you successful, though. The right ones.
Final thought, young Dolomite.
The wrong collabs will fuck your whole shit up.
Man, what?
Man.
Ken learning that shit now, though. It's on his ass right now. He learning, but I got his back.
Stay away from the loose ladies.
Whoa, I don't know what the fuck. What the fuck?
Where the fuck did that go from?
Hey, man.
What?
That's a bad collab. You could end up with a baby you didn't want.
Facts.
You could end up in all types of bullshit, brother.
End up getting burnt.
Yeah. You could end up in a clinic. You could end up at Planned Parenthood. That shit could go bad for you.
Maury show.
Yeah. Bad collaboration.
Done fucked up your whole. You could be whole married at the crib.
Yep.
Chick won't go away.
Child support, spousal support.
Oh,
alimony. She took your dog. Took the car you like.
Kids. She left kids.
Yeah, she took the Cadillac and left you with the Volkswagen with the eyelashes on it. On purpose, out of spite.
My final thoughts is, man, shout out to my man Dolomite, man. Hey, man. I think this the first of many, man. It's the first of many collabs, man.
You just gotta catch his schedule, man. And him being the West Coast make the shit hard.
My schedule fucked up.
Oh yeah, man. Shout out to everybody that's been participating and collabing with us, man. We just some young and up and coming cats who just trying to get their vision across, man. We do this, we have fun. It's dope conversation, it's real conversation, it's just fun. So y'all get in tune, man. We back out. We got a lot of shit in the works, man. So shout out to Dolomite. Dolomite, give them your platform, man. Let them know where they can find you.
Man, follow me on Instagram at Uncle Dolomite. Hurry the fuck up before I get banned again. At Too Much Game Podcast on Instagram. At Cat versus Dog Podcast on Instagram. When I get back doing that motherfucker, because it's been a minute. Follow the Too Much Game Podcast and Cat versus Dog Podcast. I'm all over the motherfucking place. Any streaming platform.
That's what it is. Dale Pizzle. Let them know your info, man.
You can find me everywhere, man. Shit, you don't have to search me. I'm all over the internet at this point.
And
Once
he
you
butt
see me
naked from the
tag, go
waist
find
down.
me. That's real shit.
Yeah, that nigga butt naked from the waist down. He like Winnie the Pooh right now.
Man, this nigga tripping.
That nigga ain't got on nothing but that t-shirt and that necklace.
He one of them
Man,
cats wrap around the
I'm
cover
not even about
around
to
him
prove a
when
nigga
he
wrong
walking
in
through the
this
house.
way.
He wrapped the whole cover around him. Like, hold on, this is my house. I can walk around this
That
motherfucker
nigga
how
doing
I
the
want
podcast with a blanket wrapped around his waist.
Man, bye, dog.
Y'all know what this is, man. Get into, man. Shout out to everybody. Go get my boy Dolomite, man. Go check us out. True to the game. Too much game.
Yeah, too much game.
Y'all know what this is, man. Back to House Podcast. We out.
All right.